Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's...
Keita, back into the middle. Sturridge, and the Herrera. Pogba. Fabinho tins it out wide. Milner. Lukaku. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Keita. Mane gets it back. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lukaku. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Van Dijk. Forward it goes. And it's Shaqiri. That's the through ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lindelof plays it forward. Valencia. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. And the shot! He's delivered all right! And Liverpool score first!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lukaku hits one! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Keita. Mohamed Salah. It's a goal kick. Now it's Martial. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Keita. Salah. Now it's Sturridge. What an adventurous run from a defender. Got a throw in. Sturridge decides to play it back. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Shaqiri. Now it's Shaqiri. And the Herrera. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Fabinho. Keita, who has made his impact already. Sturridge plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. Van Dijk cuts it out. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. And the Herrera.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keita. And it's Sturridge. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
It's a loose ball. Mane. Sturridge. He's had a goal! No mistake! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Smalling does well there, alert. Rashford.
Smalling just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Milner. Aimed long and direct. Sturridge. Mohamed Salah floats one over. And it's Lingard. He's played him through. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. That's not going to make it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Lukaku, room for a shot, timely intervention. Fabinho goes looking. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Over to the left. Smalling, looking to break out here. Now it's Lukaku.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rashford, this is promising, dashing forward at pace. Martial has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser. Oh, he can't, oh, terrible mistake. Rashford, striding, going for goal! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that's it, that was always inevitable. This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way.
And that could be trouble. Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford. Lingard! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's
had a go! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like...
Is it in? David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Napoli couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got a... Can he score? What about it? They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Laporte plays it forward. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Decent looking ball. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Goulam. Fernandinho has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Goulam does well there, alert, that could spell trouble. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. It's Mertens. Silva. He's through the middle. Gabriel Jesus. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Sterling. Hits one! Just off target.
Sané certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mertens. Played down the flank. Kaya Hahn. Hamsik. Now it's Mertens. And he's there to cut it out. Kaya Hahn. Now it's Kaya Hahn. Timely intervention. Danilo goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Going through. Gabriel Jesus! Goulam plays it forward. Now it's Kaya Hahn. Got a sight of goal here. He's in, surely. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Danilo. Sané. Gabriel Jesus. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was...
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Napoli head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The action is back on the way. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cajon has been given offside. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Goulan tries to get it forward quickly. Cajon, aimed long and direct. Silva. It's the through ball. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mertens. Laporte. De Bruyne. Albiol cuts it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Goulan. Insigne. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shot at goal! In he goes again! And somehow he has kept that out! Another big chance that gets away.
Napoli really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Raul Albiol. Right through the middle. had a shot! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's Mertens. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Gulam goes looking. Now it's Insigne. Hamšík. David Silva plays it forward. Has a pop! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The shot's on! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made.
It's Fernandinho! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Obi, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Allen tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gabriel Jesus, he's onside. Alan goes looking. And it's Hamšík. Mertens tries to dink it in. Silva. Albiol positions himself well and cuts it out. Hamšík. Forward it goes. Alan. Cajahan. Mertens with the foul. David Silva gets it back. And now the breakaway. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Napoli have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of, and he can play a prominent part.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi, Dembele, a chance! Can he dig out a shot?
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Sergio Busquets, Messi, Dembele, it's Dembele! Forward it goes. Rakitic. Messi has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Header! And oh! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Barcelona take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Big chance here! Rakitic goes looking. Suarez spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Suarez, can he score? Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Rakitic. Messi. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Neymar. Played out to the right. Now it's Cavani. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Di Maria. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets. He's picked him out. Mbappe cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Messi, is it in? It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead. The shot's on! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have... The first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again. And that's well defended.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chance! Mbappe. Draxler. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, good interception. Rakitic. Surely he scores! He's gone for it! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Barcelona get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez going for goal! This could fall anywhere. Dembele hits one! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Barcelona totally rampant, and he has been fouled there. So we've reached the hour mark. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Rakitic. And it's been taken straight back. Nelson Semedo.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Dembele, and it's Busquets. Luis Suarez, looking to shoot! And a second time! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's got through to him. Marco Verratti.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Striding forward, facing goal. Forward it goes. Cavani, he's gone for it! Kurzawa, that's a brilliant interception. Busquets plays it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Has gone out. And it's Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Just the keeper to beat! But has a swing at it! Goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Still trying to make a... Shakes the shoots! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Goes for goal! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. Well, and there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's left his man. And it's Valencia. Martial. Alexandro battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. He's played him through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala goes through the middle. Matuidi gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? And the ball's come out. Aimed long and direct. Benatia positions himself well and cuts it out. Pjanic goes looking. And Djukic. And he's tried to lob him! Nicely worked.
Mandzukic very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Timely intervention.
Manchester have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Douglas Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Looks to thread it through. And the Herrera. Forward it goes. Good ball. Bonucci, great challenge. Into the channel. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Lingard. Pogba plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Douglas Costa. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Matuidi. Chance! It's anyone's ball! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, they could break here. Now it's Lukaku. There's no flag. Pjanic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Alexandro encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's a decent ball. Rashford, he's got away. Chesney catches it safely. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Matuidi. Now it's Matuidi. Is it in? They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but...
That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but
Shot a goal! He scored! They are right back in business.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mandzukic, it's a loose ball. Lingard. And he's there to cut it out. João Cancelo. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. Now it's Mandzukic. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Douglas Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And they get themselves in front! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do. So we have a breakthrough. Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. Lindelof. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And it's Matuidi. A real chance to break. He's looked long this time. Lukaku. Still loose. Lingard. Rashford. Oh, great! Can he put it away? No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's Matuidi. Rashford. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rashford with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Manchester keeping their men at arm's length here.
I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Shaw. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. That's sprayed out wide. Pjanic. Turns and goes back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shoots! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Shoots!
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Dinks one in. Can he finish? It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Just joining us, we are already underway. Parejo, Batshuayi, the shot's on! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Valencia have an early lead. Good start. Now the counter. Vardy. And it's Evans. Now it's all Brighton. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! And through to the goalkeeper. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. All Brighton. Spreads it towards the left. That'll be a throw-in. Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Deftly done. And the counter is on. And it's Batshuayi. Is there any shakes to shoot? Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Batshuayi. He spotted the run and played him through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Gaya. That had to be more accurate. Garay. Tries to dink it in. He's had a go! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Batshuayi. Plays a clever pass. Chance to shoot. Chance to break. And it's Vardy. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And they can break here. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's in! And has a swing at it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Valencia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Gaya. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Valencia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coached through there. He's got away. Gray. And a shot! And in again. Vardy. It's a brilliant interception. It's got through and... Oh, he's found him in space. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Valencia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And the through ball is intercepted. And Ndidi plays it out to the wing. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Garay demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Parejo looks to clip it forward.
Valencia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And the counter is on. That is as far as they're going to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hits one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Batshuayi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Garay does well there, alert. Rodrigo. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Leicester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Going through. Ndidi. Oh, it's all Brighton. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Batshuayi! He scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Valencia totally rampant here. Gray needed to come up with a better ball.
Gray encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking to break out here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
No way through there. And it's Parejo. Out to the left it goes. Rodrigo could try cutting inside here. Parejo, oh, it's Parejo. That intervention was very necessary. Ndidi, defenders on the back foot. He's come loose. He's got away. Vardy, can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. Well, Brighton unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodrigo. Out wide to the right. Over to the left. Now the counter. Well, Brighton has been caught there. It's a foul. Ndidi. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rodrigo chooses to go back. Now can he score? Oh, almost a sixth. In he goes again! Sticks it away! Well, Justin, the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Valencia have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Already we're underway here. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. He's through the middle. Ronaldo, he's onside. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Sterling. Sterling. Lovely feet. Going through. And now the finish. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. A chance! Can he shoot? Has a pop! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fernandinho plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexandro. Here it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. Done very well to intervene. Walker goes looking. Good ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Mondi. Here it is. Can he score? And in it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sterling goes for a sweeping cross. Cuadrado. Now it's Matuidi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mondi. Bernardo Silva. Cuadrado does well to read it and intercepts. Well, they could break here. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Sterling looks... The shot's on! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's through. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Forward it goes. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Fine defending there. Stones goes looking, over to the left. Into the channel. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mondi. Matuidi. Dybala. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Fernandinho. Walker.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mahrez. Fernandinho. Sterling. He slipped. And the finish! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And Mahrez! No, it's wide. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. Going for goal! What about it?
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Manchester get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernardo Silva shakes the shoots, sticks it away.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mondi. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Matuidi. Sterling looking to run onto it. Alexandro Cuadrado. Down by a lack of accuracy. Mendy has created one goal already. Gundogan. It's a loose ball. And it's Mendy. Looks to clip it forward. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Dybala. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gabriel Jesus. Matuidi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the... Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Diarra sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum with a delicate ball. Sana Diarra plays it out to the wing. He's gone out of play. Matip. Now it's Mane. Mane has a swing at it. Liverpool are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Salah just brushed off the ball there. It's Wijnaldum. Dinks one in. Wijnaldum has got himself a free kick. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Aimed low and direct. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. And here's the chance to counter. Cavani gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Firmino. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Drexler plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva. Oh, good interception. And it's Mane. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And a shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Di Maria, and the weighted pass, timely intervention. Lobs it in gently, nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Fabinho proves too strong there. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Wijnaldum. He's gone for it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been
And Firmino! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of... Has a hit!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Origi. Now it's Origi. It's broken loose. Mane. Pogba plays it forward. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Fabinho does well there, alert. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Lallana. Looking for space out wide. Lallana. Fabinho. Lallana looking to get on the end of this. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Rashford. He's got away. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Fires it in low. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk cuts it out. Lallana tries lifting it. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Origi spreads it towards the left. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Fabinho. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Mohamed Salah probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chip through. It's beautifully weighted. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lallana. Timely intervention. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Going through. Lingard. Got a sight of goal here. Forward it goes. Lukaku. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Robertson. Now it's Mane. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mane encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Origi looking to shoot. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. The first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build...
Big chance! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the...
Rashford has a shot! What about it? They are right back in business.
Rashford showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's pinged one through here. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba tried to play it through.
Pogba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Salah. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And he's going direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man. Chance to shoot. Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. Tries to head towards goal. Now it's Lallana. And he's cut it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Rashford. Looking for space out wide. Lingard. Van Dijk plays it forward. Herrera. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He has it out wide now. He's got away, going for goal! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And it's Lallana. Lallana gets it back. Now it's Wijnaldum.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looks to thread it through. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere. Alexis Sanchez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lingard has a pop! Trying to get there. And that will be the final act. Liverpool are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool really will be deflated by the result.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh, nice touch. Barzagli plays it out to the flank, and it's Dybala. Verratti.
Well, looking at that
into the
last
right
chance
position
they
to
created,
intercept.
the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
He's had a look. It's come loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Breaks on here. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Neymar, great challenge. Aimed low and direct. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Drexler. Hoists it high. Here it comes. Cuadrado. Defending was physical, no nonsense. He'll try from distance. Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Barzagli cuts it out. Matuidi. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Cavani. Not much sub. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Pjanic! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pjanic goes looking, played out to the right. Musk, he's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Drexler does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa going through. They could break here. He's got away. Now it's Neymar. Just the goalkeeper to beat. This could fall anywhere. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Dybala. He's on his way. Can he score? It's broken loose. And that has been clubbed away. Cavani. To the keeper and go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Barzagli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Going for goal! Gets his head to it!
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. He's left his man, and the finish! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's good distance on it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's Neymar! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have has a pop! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Neymar. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hurls himself at it! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
And the shot! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well played, he saw that coming. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Can it? With delicate ball. Chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe, reeled, hits one! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Di Maria. Cavani! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Chiellini plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago Silva demonstrates his quality. And it's Pjanic. He's looked long this time. Di Maria. And now they can launch a counter. João Cancelo does well there, alert. Neymar, he's got away. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. He's played him through. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? Ball's loose, and he's after it. Now a chance to break. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Let's put a stop to that. Pjanic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Going through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Can he put it away? Massive leap! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Great leap! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Fabinho is very much switched on to make that. Can he finish? Forward it goes. Now it's Ozil. He's got through. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mesut Ozil encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Shaqiri. Firmino. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Ozil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Played into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Kroos has set up one goal so far. Good ball. It's a fabulous position. He's gone for it. No mistake. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's got through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Royce. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. Now it's Müller. And it's Draxler. Royce, and Royce! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino clips one through. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Royce. It's a decent ball. Mesut Ozil fires it in low. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
Germany just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Müller. good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. Lovely bit of skill. Mane. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri plays it out to the wing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Rudiger. Firmino. Could be thinking about a shot here. Mane, and the finish!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Draxler. And it's Muller. Now it's Shaqiri, played out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Well read, he sorted that out. And we hit half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Germany in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action... He's gone for it! And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start! Firmino with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Muller.
Germany have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
A chance! Shakes the shoots! What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, sweet feet. Cut out in the nick of time. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Mane looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Kroos goes looking. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Draxler. Muller. Oh, good ball. He'll have it in! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Boateng. Mesut Ozil. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mane with a long pass. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Hummels plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Muller, he's got the ball, he's got the space. Goretzka, room for a shot. Can he put it away? Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So now the difference is 3. Going through. That's a corner kick. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Firmino just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Royce. Muller. Draxler. Now it's Muller. Now it's Draxler. Wijnaldum goes looking. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Muller. And that's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Shaqiri plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah shoots. Another chance. Really well taken goal. Mane duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So is this the start of massive lead? In it goes! And what a climax we have here!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the mark! And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Titi goes looking, and it's Luis Suarez. Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimpembe is very much switched on to make that. Mbappe! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rakitic. Messi plays it out to the flank. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Cavani. Neymar. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Coutinho crosses it in low. And he heaves it forward. Piqué cuts it out. Coaxed through there. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Rabiot. Sergio Busquets. Well positioned to make that interception. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Dani Alves. Going through. And he's whipped it in low. Plays it back. Can he put it away? It was on the back foot. Sergio Busquets. Out wide to the right. Messi opts to play it back. It's got through, he'll hammer it! All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. It's bounced back off the post. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Chip through. That is hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
It's Neymar! Shot! Sticks it away! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Busquets pushes it out wide. Messi. Swept in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Neymar, Piqué, he's got himself a free kick. Nelson Semedo. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Rakitic. Coutinho. Rabiot does well there, alert. Draxler. Looking to break out here. Draxler. Draxler! No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's one-on-one, surely! And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Going for goal! And the second time! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Barcelona are really pouncing on any straight pass.
Has a swing at it! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Done very well to intervene. Kimpembe tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Right. Rakitic concedes a free kick for that. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Dani Alves. Mbappe. Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Neymar. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Cavani. Shapes the shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Messi. Draxler. Now it's Draxler. Looking for space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. He's gone for it. It's there. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Draxler. Breaks on here. Busquets. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Rakitic. Rabiot. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimpembe. Neymar. Draxler already, of course, on the score sheet. Neymar. And it's Busquets. Over to the left. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Mbappe. Draxler, and he's going long. Nice little chip. Neymar, he's onside. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a pop! In he goes again! Philippe Coutinho. There is the final whistle. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.